When you look at this beautiful Nordic landscape, you probably think it's too difficult to paint, especially if you are a beginner. But what if I told you that you can create this entirely painting using just a kitchen paper towel and blending brush and a few simple techniques? No fancy brushwork, no complicated methods, just an easy relaxing process that anyone can follow. In this oil painting for beginners tutorial, I'll show you step by step how to capture the rustic charm and natural beauty of the Nordic countryside. So grab your paints and let's create something beautiful together. If you're interested, stick around. If you always wanted to learn oil painting, this is a great project to start with. So we start with the colors titanium white, ultramarine blue, burnt amber, olive green, sap green, yellow ochre and Payne's grey. And we simply start with our twisted paper towel to tap those clouds on our Payne's grey and titanium white mix. And then we just gently blend it with our blending brush. With this video I won't go more detailed about creating the sky because I got another video for that. So if you want to check it out, how to create the perfect sky and the clouds, I got the video for that. We basically apply paint with our palette knife and on the top olive green and sap green, a little bit ultramarine blue. And like you can see on the bottom, I'm just randomly putting different colors on the different spots and just applying with my palette knife and just randomly, mainly just the darker colors on right on the bottom, and then I start putting a little bit more lighter colors. And right on the middle of what I'm doing now is titanium white, and then underneath is that off-white. And try to keep the colors a little bit on the same spot that they don't get mixed up too much. So we can start using our blending, which is the rough bristle brush first. The whole idea is to just blend all the bumps and humps nice and lightly, and then just make sure that your brush is nice and clean when you go to the lighter areas as well. The whole idea is just to spread it and get a little bit more smoother surface. This step-by-step oil painting lesson is perfect if you are just starting with the oil paints, because you just apply the paint on the panel or stretched canvas, which is ready for your blending, and just blend it and softly just keep your colors still in the same areas. You don't blend it together. Just a transition with different colors, it gives that very soft look. Now we are starting applying a little bit more heavier paint, which is the olive green with our palette knife, and we are getting ready for our crumple up paper towel and start blending the darker areas first before we start tapping those tree tops with our crumple up paper towel. And once in a while it's good to change your crumple up paper towel and have a look what kind of tree tops you get print out with it. And just take your time and gently tap and have a look. You don't need advanced skills to paint this landscape. Like you can see, we'll use only kitchen paper towel and blending brush to create soft natural effects. And now I'm just loosely have a crumple up paper towel, and I just loosely just up and down to get those twigs and grass blades. Like you can see, it's picking up some color from that bottom and from the top to down. Like you can see, it just got the very loose paper towel, and very easily you get this kind of rustic look effects. And now I'm just twisting the paper towel again and whip those grass blades very easily. Simple oil painting techniques, what you probably haven't seen before, but it's just been creative what you can do. And what is great about this, you don't need fancy brushes while you're doing it. And at the moment I'm just doing with my crumple up paper towel, I just drag the paint between those white areas and dark areas, and you get the grass that way as well. So you don't need a brush for it. So it just gives that a little bit more rustic look for sure. And now we have a clean crumple up paper towel, and we are creating those highlights on the panel. And like you can see, all that random colors what we applied with our palette knife and blended, it's revealing all the rustic look what we are aiming for. And it's important to use your transparent color oil colors to get this kind of look. You can experiment with the acrylic as well. Now we're gonna let the paint dry completely before applying the next layer. I always mix liquid original in my oil paint, which is the medium, which speeds up the drying time. It also gives you better flow with the paint. And here I just have a twist paper towel again, and I just add a little bit more green light colors and darker colors as well on the top of where the mist is. I just add some twigs. And what happens now, I got all that darker color there, and because the paint is dry now underneath, I can actually push the paint and make those little tiny twigs on the field. Most of the work has been done with the paper towel, but all those little tiny details you still need your angle brush, what I usually use. So don't throw your brushes away, you still need them. But if you are interested in my channel Supporter Explorer monthly membership, it's very beginner friendly, and I have a 7-part oil painting for beginners course, so it's available as well. And now we have a clean crumple up paper towel. We start tapping up those flowers on those twigs, on the top of those twigs. And like you can see, I just add a little bit yellow ochre to make it a little bit more darker white, and then we just highlight it with titanium white on the top of those flowers. And it's always good to put a little bit more darker underneath where the flowers goes, and then you just top it up with the highlight, and it just gives that bit of a more effect. But we do the glazing as well, so we can just tweak it a little bit with glazing. And if you are just hanging around to the end, I'll show you and explain more about the glazing if you are a total beginner. I always try different things with the paper towel. It's just a creative what you can do with it. You just create your own tools with it, and then you just try and have a look and tap it up on your color. And like I was tapping those flowers, I wasn't 100% happy with this type, but I suppose it gives a bit of a more different flower effects. And like I see, I just put a little bit more violet, ultramarine violet, and it's kind of work okay, but because this is a very rustic painting, so you can use any little twigs. And this is the only time when I was using a brush as well, just creating those little tiny flowers. But overall, what we've been using like a paper towel, it's just a great tool to create those flowers and very easily get that rustic look. If you have always wanted to learn oil painting, this is a great project to start with, because it's very basic and very forgiving, because you don't have to focus too much the details, because details come very naturally, because most of the work comes to using the crumple up paper towel. And if you have a look at our videos as well, the sky and the clouds, it's so easily done with the crumple up paper towel. And if you have some questions or any comments, I'm more than happy to answer your questions. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and like and push the bell button and you can always get all the latest videos what I do once a week. But please don't go away yet because we got the glazing coming up. And I have a question as well. Have you ever wondered how some oil paintings seem to glow from within? One of the biggest secrets is a technique called glazing. And don't worry if you never heard of it before. Glazing is actually very simple. Glaze is just a very thin, transparent layer of oil paint that brushes over a layer of paint that's already completely dry. Instead of covering what's underneath, the glaze lets the lower layer show through while changing their color and adding depth. Think of like looking through the colored glass. If you put a sheet over blue glass over white surface, it looks like blue, but you can still see the surface underneath. That's exactly what a glaze does in oil painting. So why use glazing? The biggest reason is that it creates rich, vibrant colors that are difficult to achieve by simple mixing paint together. For example, if you paint a yellow apple and then apply transparent red glaze over part of it, the colors combine visually to create a beautiful glowing orange. The light actually travels through the transparent glaze, reflects off the paint underneath and comes back to your eye. That's what gives glaze paintings their famous luminous effect. To make a glaze, you'll need a transparent oil paint and painting medium. Mix a small amount of transparent paint with your medium until it becomes thin and see-through. Then use soft brush to apply a smooth, even layer over completely dry paint. The most important rule is this: always let each layer dry before adding another glaze. If the paint underneath is still wet, the colors will mix together and you lose that transparent effect. As a beginner, don't worry about creating complicated paintings. Try simple exercise: paint white square, let it dry, and then apply transparent blue glaze over half of it. You'll immediately see how the color changes, while the texture underneath stays visible. It's a great way to understand how glazing works. Glazing takes a little bit patience, but it's one of those most rewarding techniques in your oil painting. With just few transparent layers, you can add richness, depth and that beautiful glow that makes classical oil painting so captivating. So there you go about the glazing. Hopefully that helped you a little bit more explanation on what is glazing. And always do it in end of your painting when it's all completely dry, and there you go. I appreciate your time and thank you so much to be with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.